Normally a passing situation, although they got a draw to work pretty well in the first quarter on 3rd and long. Smelly, 7-step drop, fires far sideline. Did Barnes catch that? He did, but it was out of bounds. Still a good grab by Jason Barnes, who all of a sudden is becoming the go-to target for Chris Smelly today. Cassius Vaughn was on the coverage.
Take another look at it. Barnes again has been a favorite target today, and one-handed, and don't know if he got his foot in there. He had control. That's a close one there. Good concentration to go out and get that with one hand.
That would be worthy of a review by the SEC review officials. Again, you don't have to challenge to have them review a play. And now they are going to whistle, and
play is under further review.
They must have heard me. That's what you should do on a play like that. Certainly was close enough to take another look at it. He definitely hauled it in on a terrific catch. The question is, did he have possession of the football when that, I believe it was the right foot down. We'll see if we can get another look here as they'll take another look at it.
Take a peek at it here. Again, Barnes has been busy today. He made the spectacular catch for the touchdown, and I don't know if we'll be able to tell if he keeps that foot in and if he has control. There's the one arm. He's still sort of juggling. I don't know if they're going to be able to overturn that.
Look at the left foot.
Yep.
He's got it. Is that left foot in? Boy, it doesn't get any closer than that, does it?
If you freeze it there, that looks like a catch.
It does. I see a millimeter of green between the big toe and the sideline.
Ah, you got good eyes.
Well, thank you very much. It's the LASIK eye surgery. I think if they really take the time to slow that down and take a look at a great view by our crew and truck on that particular play. If you look at that particular one in the same slow frame, it looked like a catch. But again, it's got to be conclusive in order to overrule the play call on the field.
And they're going to take as many looks as they can. South Carolina trying to keep a drive going. And Ole Miss obviously would like to get it back as they move the ball very well against the South Carolina defense in the first half.
That is a Houston Nutt that you're looking at, who had a great tenure, 10 years at Arkansas, 2 Western Division titles, 2 SEC Coach of the Year awards. He averaged over 7 wins a year, but it just wasn't enough for some, and he found his way here in Oxford, and I think they've got themselves a good one.
Certainly. As you said, 10 years at Arkansas, 8 bowl berths. He did a tremendous job there, and he has a history of winning. He also was a head coach at Murray State, 1 year at Boise State, and he's done a good job of turning programs around. And I can't say enough about what he's done in a short time here at Ole Miss after not winning a conference game all of last year. They go down to Florida last week and beat the Gators.
Houston Nutt, while he was at Arkansas, was courted by some pretty big schools like Nebraska. He stayed put, but eventually the fans, some of them, just wanting more and thinking that they needed more. And there was some interesting subplots going on there with the whole Mitch Mustaine situation and everything else. But I think Houston Nutt is in the right place now. I think Ole Miss will be a good fit for him. Now here's the bad part of replay. It shouldn't take this long.
After review, ruling is the receiver had possession of the ball with a foot inbounds. The back of the ball will be placed on the 45-yard line. We'll measure to see if it's a first down.
Give Barnes now 4 catches for 58 yards. Great call by the officials looking at that replay. And again, they're using what you just saw. This is our camera work that they're taking a look at. And they see that left foot.
Yeah, right there it shows as a catch. And you mentioned 4 catches, 58 yards. That's what he had all season long coming in at 4 catches for 58 yards. He's doubled that here today.